I already analyzed scams in online shop, especially in Indonesia. Tokopedia is infested of scammers that do scam of any sort. Today, I look at something that is interesting. It's targeted to people in a particular area like Bali, where life compared to the rest of Indonesia is a little bit of a luxury. So items in Bali are more expensive than the rest of Indonesia. This is why, if the quantity is enough, it's good to place an order from Jakarta or from Surabaya, from Jakarta, whatever it is, because the shipping plus the item make it much cheaper than purchasing items in Bali. There are occasions though when there is the need to have something urgently. So when you need something urgently in Bali, you pay the difference of the money. And a lot of people have learned that. So what they do, they're actually based in Java or in other parts of Indonesia, and they create fake shops in Bali selling the same items that they actually have there at a much higher price. They set their shop to look exactly if they are located in Bali. They accept order for same-day delivery, like for urgent delivery orders, because the Tokopedia system protects this kind of scam. So you go there, search the item that is for you to arrive same day, the best the next day in the morning, and what you do, you place the order, put the money, they take the money, and then they lie to you of being in Bali, or they say nothing when you ask, and then they start shipping from Jakarta, Bogor, wherever else. Obviously, the delivery is not arriving the same day, it's going to take 5 days. And at that point, you could have gone to a shop that sells exactly the same item for much cheaper. So these people make the extra money. And I show you now the dynamic of how this happened, but the cool thing is at the end, I give you a small hint on how to get back to these scammers. We all will know that things in Bali are more expensive. If I look at the price of this item, for example, this comes from Jakarta, and they are on the 300,000, while Denpasar is 500,000. So because I have urgency to find this item, I will filter only for the people that he's in Denpasar, for example, and that's the one. So at least I know he's ready stock, so he has it. I can even choose the delivery to be the same day delivery, and is a same day delivery. So what I'm gonna do, I see this thing, that you can see that this is from Denpasar. You can see also that the shop itself, if I click on the shop, is going to tell me that this shop is based in Denpasar, okay? So what you're gonna do, you order the item, okay? Then go here, go to see the shopping cart, go to close this purchase. As you see, the purchase can be same day 8 hour, okay? So you choose same day 8 hours, you do the insurance for delivery, whatever you want, and then press for payment, and you pay for this delivery. So you chat with the shop, you say we go Jack, Grab Express, please let me know when you send, and it is very urgently. Allora sentiete what time you send it. Say okay, we'll notify you when the item has been sent, thank you. And then you say okay, and then you say must be today, they say it's gonna come tomorrow the latest. So you are confirming that this is the same day delivery, they are in Denpasar, and they're shipping to you. When you go to check after you place the order, you see why it's not arrived yet in 2 days. You go check and you're gonna see that they shipped from Bogor. And from Bogor to Bali is a completely different things. They choose a different courier. They put the estimated delivery the 10th of February, which is the same day that you purchase, which I don't know how they do, but it's a cheating. Then I see that he's shipping from Bogor. So I tell him, you're shipping from Bogor, we'll never arrive tonight or tomorrow morning. You're a scammer, and there are many of these scammers here in Tokopedia. And so what you want to do? At this point, I say, okay, at this point, I want to make a complaint, because it's not possible that I pay for same day. At this point, I need to send a driver to buy the item somewhere else, or I need to place an order from another shop that is possibly really in Bali. But they don't let me file a complaint. Only 2 days later in the evening, I can file a complaint. So you have seen what they do, right? And how the situation is now. There is a little bit of opportunity here. And it happened by accident to me the first time. Besides being frustrated for something that I needed urgently and arrived after 15 days, what I received was not what I ordered. So I said, I want my money back. I'm happy to send back the item to the seller. But because the seller created a fake shop in Bali, I said I'm gonna send the item to the address of the shop in Bali. which simply did not exist. What happened at the end of the day? The customer support of Tokopedia said to the seller, give the address of Bali. I sent the delivery. The item came back to me because there was no such thing like the shop or the address. And also, I got all my money back, but I also had to keep the item because it was impossible to return them to the seller. Now, I know that this hurt very little the seller because for one person that do this, hundreds of others lose their money. Many times they don't even send you what you order. They tell you, we split in many packages, so they send the first package with something else. Sometimes they drop ship from others, like from Shopee. I receive item from Shopee that I ordered in Tokopedia and was not even what I ordered. In this way, what happened? That they can close, if you don't pay attention, the order online, so that the result already delivered to you, and if you don't complain in time, you will lose the opportunity to complain, and you lose your money and never receive the items, and the seller is not punished. Or, if you manage to complain, what they're gonna do? Yes, they're gonna make it so that you receive whatever you had ordered, and on one person that they had to comply with the order, there will be 100 that they already scammed. So they are not getting hurt very much. It's like those shops that don't give you the receipt, the one you ask immediately, they give it to you because it's 1 in 1,000 that ask. Well, if many people that usually shop in Tokopedia, shop in those places, start doing that, probably the scammers are going to reduce, because there is no hope that Tokopedia is doing something. I try to write to them, as you saw there in my video before, you cannot even complain. They really stop you from complaining. So all those systems are set to support the misuse of their own platform. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next scam.